Welcome back. Oh, wait, hold on. Did I turn off the... No, fuck. Not the... Oh, that's extras, okay. Configurations. Yeah, maximum jiggle. Okay, that's good. Okay.
Yeah.
So me and Connor are back.
Yeah, welcome back,
Let's just
guys.
jump into it, I guess.
Yep, let's go.
Okay, but fun fact, me and Connor actually did something. We actually turned on Skype pictures and Skype text. So if you wondered, or are part of the FNAF comics, you probably just wondered what the fuck we're talking about. Don't worry.
Yeah.
It's all explained here.
Yeah.
We just find them funny.
Yep.
Yeah, it's a problem. What is the problem? I can't remember.
I don't remember.
I answer it clearly.
I see. So that's how it really is. Ah, okay.
Her shoulders dropped more than before, dropped to the ground, and just sort of detached from her body. Yeah,
Like it's hot.
drop it like it's hot. The ears which sat at the top of her head dropped downheartedly to, you know. Meanwhile, Vanilla over there just normally just, yeah, sure.
It's like, okay, fucking whatever. Chocolate.
Unable to make fun of anything, Vanilla could only look on with concern. Jesus, I'm burping again. Ah, too many Fruit Loops.
Oh no.
Ellipses.
Them's damn Fruit
The
Loops.
pain from last night pricked at my heart again. I tilted the already cold. I tilted the already cooled coffee cup as my emotion dulled. Hey, unimpented. Jeez, by my judgment. Hey, emotions dulled. He became dull dummy. This is my backstory.
Yeah.
Ah! Science! Hey!
Forget about me. Besides, Chocola wants to be with Master. Yeah.
Her usually always perky ears were dropping to the ground as well. Same with the shoulders.
Mm-hmm.
Are we this slow decapitating her? Jesus Christ. Chocola was speaking clearly under her own volition. Volition?
Volition? Yeah, I think so.
I don't know.
If Chocola is here, then I am too.
This is like looking at the FNAF comics chat.
Yeah. I think I want to be here too.
I think. Maybe. I don't know.
Probably.
I don't know. Vanilla's usually blank expression did not change. I don't know if I can't tell if she's smiling or just. I don't know.
I don't know.
However, she showed me her strong determination. Her very strong determination. Look at that expression. That tells everything.
Yeah.
Ellipses.
I don't remember Chocola and Vanilla ever being this disobedient. Disobedient. Okay, fuck you. Okay. That thought stayed at the back of my head. I don't even know. Every single time I say fuck you, I always say it so genuine. I should probably stop with that. Someday I'm going to hurt somebody with that. Jeez. But if I was going to be swayed by that, then I wouldn't have said this. That's understood. Ding dong. Hmm? Who the fuck is calling me at my door? I didn't even give my address to anybody. Hello? Wait, is there a doorbell? Wait, okay, the doorbell was ringing. Where's the doorbell here? Do I have a doorbell outside the store?
I'm at the Royal Wood. Thank you very much for your business. I'm here to deliver the tea set that you ordered.
Oh, thank you.
I'll bring it in I'll bring it on to the bakery.
And bring it on into the bakery. Meh.
Meh. I'm a salesman. There should be all the boxes.
Oh god, not more. More boxes!
If everything looks in order, could you please sign this invoice?
She smiled brightly. She.
That's
Oh, again! Why do you always do this, Connor?
I'm just gonna assume everyone is a girl. From now
Yeah.
on.
The next one you make the voice for is a guy. She smiled brightly and brought out the invoice along with a pen. Okay, let's see. Let's see, eh? Okay. I looked over the sales
Let's see,
invoice.
man.
I received once more. Ellipses. Somehow this doesn't look like what I ordered. Shit, there's like 20 more boxes here. What can this ever be?
Huh, is that so?
Yeah, woman.
I was saying that these aren't the correct items.
No, the stuff I ordered is in here too, but... I looked over a pile of boxes inside the bakery! No! Inside of my teeny tiny bakery was a mountain of boxes. A mountain of fucking shit. No! It was as if the inside of the bakery had become completely made of boxes. Oh my god!
I'm gonna turn into a box.
Yeah. As you can see, we don't need this much tableware inside the bakery.
I'm sorry. I'll check the main office right away.
Thank you, robot tableware seller. You turned robotic there
What?
for a second.
Oh. Can you give me a few more minutes? Give me a few moments. Words. God damn it.
Okay, sure.
I'm sorry for the inconvenience. Because of an error on our part, it appears that another order got mixed in with yours.
Which one?
I imagine that you may be in need of these items right away, Mr. Minaduki.
Minaduki? Is that my last
Minaduki.
name?
Think so? So, if at all possible, or if you would be able to accept this order.
Sure. Accept this order. What? Huh? From all this? Oh yeah, I'm the fucking damn it. The mountain of cardboard boxes towered over everything. I was at a loss for words. Jesus Christ! Every box was of equal size. Cats? I wouldn't know what was inside each of them without opening them up. On top of that, looking at the sales invoice, I could see that they all contained expensive tea sets and tableware.
Maybe not all of them.
And oh god, no, I don't want more. I don't want more cats. I have enough with Chicola and vanilla over here. And if I accepted it all, it would be a lot of work to deal with all of the new items. There's still things that I need doing in advance of my bakery opening. So I don't mind accepting these. But it's going to take a while to deal with all this.
Of course, I'd be more than happy to help.
Would you?
I had to make it to my next delivery, after all.
Look, you don't need to put all this pressure on me. From the looks of it, it would take 2 hours or more. But to have it re-delivered would take double the effort too. Oh god! No! Get away!
Stare.
That's the first time I've actually been a little bit in sync.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ!
That's
It's like, you just like look around the corner and just see the door opening slightly and just like see those like two cat people. That's right. I have a life. Oh wait, what was the lifeline?
So Someone you can like call, I guess that'll help you out.
Oh yeah,
Meow meow, what
Meow,
is
meow.
it?
What is it?
that's good enough.
Yeah.
You really say. Oh, that's you.
You really saved me, cat girls.
Ah.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you oh so very much.
No problem.
Well, then I'll be on my way.
That was a-
Stella Stamper
That was a very squeaky door. Holy crap! It was like, like. Ah. Hold on, let me just run up and downstairs to make it more, more. I'm exhausted. I glance at the table where we have finished organizing. Oh God, jeez. Woo! I lower myself into a chair and relax my shoulders. Oh jeez. Hey. Ah! No, don't work.
Here, master, here's some cold tea.
Ew.
Enjoy it. Please enjoy it.
Cold tea? Isn't that a little bit... That's very disgusting. Have you ever drinking cold tea? Connor?
Fine, there's like iced tea.
No, but oh yeah, maybe that's what they're talking about. No, but I mean like you have a tea bag and just like put it into a cup and just like in cold water. That's just disgusting.
I have not actually.
Okay. Don't do it.
Okay.
Please enjoy it.
But I don't know. It does look... I'm not sure if I would eat it.
Okay.
Thanks, Chicola. Don't mind if I do.
I love how I can just see Chicola on the screen and then just kind of picture as Chicola.
Oh yeah, I have a Skype picture for Chicola now, but I'm Dole Cola. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
I downed the cold tea in one gulp. Oh God. Somehow or another, the light meal tableware had arrived. Soon I really had to get the bakery ready for its opening. I did say I needed any help I could find. And I really did need help this time.
Stare. Praise me, praise me, praise me, praise me.
Is that what I'm going to say? Well, now I know what to answer when it comes to another, like, God, just stop, doll.
Praise me, praise me, praise me.
What you have to do in parentheses.
Yeah, I have to do is I just have to stare. I can sense the praise me. I can sense the praise me aura coming from Chocolat. Not the praise me aura. No. She had a wide smile on her face, and she saw and was in a ready stance to receive my approval. Thanks. I couldn't have done it without you two. Oh God, the jiggle effects.
Yay, Vanilla! Master's praising us. Yay! Yay! Yahoo!
Jeez.
Yes, yes. It was worth it watching from the shadows. You did well.
Stare.
Chocola was helpful, right, Master? Right? It's difficult for Master.
Okay. Oh God. Like, saying this to persons when I'm just getting a little bit bragged about, like,
Yeah, I did it! Yeah! Woo!
like, it's difficult for Master to work.
It's difficult for Master to work alone, after all. Right? Right? Right?
Yes, yes. Assistance from a cat girl is definitely effective. If we weren't here, I imagine you'd still be sorting boxes.
Yeah.
Oh God, they're jiggling. Ah! Did you see that, Connor? That's scary.
Yeah.
Hey, you two are getting a bit too close. They lean forward towards me. Emphasis. Like, it's like closer and closer and closer and closer and closer. It is true that without you two around, this would have been a real problem. But that's a difficult issue than the one from before. You two have to go back home. Besides, it's not like I could ask you two to work for me or anything, okay? Why would you mention that?
Yeah.
She's far back now. Oh.
Is that so? Chocola guesses it's no use then.
Her shoulders dropped along with her ears and tail. The tail is still quite high up, actually.
Yeah.
The enthusiasm she showed earlier had completely disappeared. She sighed deeply and looked disheartened.
Since we're here always, Chocola guesses she'll go clean up. Meh. Goodbye.
She trudged up to the second floor, still dejected. I still heard her walking, though. She's walking. Was she just like walking around me, just hiding? Like, what? Ellipses. Chocola isn't an idiot. What? I knew she was pushing herself to be bright and full of energy. Meanwhile, Vanilla over here, I would expect her to just like, I'm going with Chocola.
Yeah.
But even so, this wasn't something I was going to easily change my mind about. It was all the more with how much she cared for me. Yeah. Goodbye. Oh.
Is it that much of a bother for us to be here, Master? Are we bad cat girls?
She spoke quietly. In her usual way. Yeah. I was about to say, like, she speaks quietly. Like, doesn't she always do? Like,
Yeah.
is that usual? Vanilla tilted her head as she asked that question. You two aren't bad cat girls, and that's why I can't have you here. Stay here. You need to be bad!
We can't stay even though we aren't bad cat girls?
It's because you two are good cat girls. That I can't allow it. I've nailed that sentence. That I can't allow it.
Hmm?
Oh gosh, she's leaning in close. She blinked as she took in my words. It was almost as if she was trying to peer inside my heart. She stared directly at me, long and hard. Can I leave now?
Is there someone else that's long and hard here?
No, you stay. How long do you have to do this? Midnight. Yeah, we can stay another night. Like.
Humans are hard to understand. Cat girls do not understand such things.
Okay.
If we like a human, we want to be near them. At the very least, that's how I feel.
Yeah, Vanilla.
I'll go check on Chocolate.
Okay. Slide!
Float away.
Like she's like, oh.
Yeah.
With those words, she went upstairs. The sound of her small foot. Well, I like how Chocola made this like tapping noises when she went upstairs. Chocola, like Vanilla did nothing. Like I didn't hear anything. Sound of her small
floats.
Sound of her small footsteps slowly disappeared, and before long I couldn't hear any of them anymore. I don't know. Humans are hard to understand, huh? Inside the bakery, now devoid of any but myself, I repeated those words she had just said to me. Now that I think about it, that's a pretty inconsistent. Fuck, I knew it. way of thinking, isn't it? Cats do not understand that. Having heard that said aloud, I began to understand what it really meant. It must be pretty nice to live the simple life of a cat girl, huh? Simple life! One of them are working like slave labor! Okay.
Yeah.
I pondered as I looked at the name of the bakery affixed to the window. With a bitter smile, I began to clean up the tea sets that had arrived earlier. Gotta clean them up!
Clean it up.
Oh god.
Nekopara. Meow! Broke Master's cup!
You see that quote?
Yeah.
Huh. That takoyaki seller isn't here today.
Shit! Where are we gonna get a takoyaki now?
Oh, hey, look, there's another takoyaki stand over there.
Oh, okay, sure. Just like yesterday, we took a walk through the park in the evening. However, that food stand was nowhere to be found. It just so happened that no one was home on the day that I decided to take the two geckos home. I'd also happened to leave the house key behind. Shit! So to make good use of time, I went to do some shopping before Shigure got home.
Sorry, Vanilla. I don't know what I did. What do I say sorry to? What was it called? Catnip?
Oh no! Connor, do you know what catnip is?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Basically, drugs for cats.
Yeah, they are.
That sounds about right.
Are you lagging a little bit, or is it just like that?
No, sorry, I was just a bit distracted.
Okay, I was about to say. That is... Well, Connor, there's no jiggle effects right now. What are you getting distracted by?
Smash Bros, maybe?
You fucking shit. Meanwhile, at Connor just playing Smash Bros over there.
Sorry.
Jesus Christ. That isn't the right word at all. Chocolate, if you're tired, why don't you rest for a bit? You too, but... Vanilla, are you playing on your 3DS? What are you doing?
No.
I'm playing Smash Bros. Go away. That's too cool. Just disappears off screen, just like playing a little bit of Smash Bros.
Okay. Maybe up a little bit. Yeah. Oh no, Chocolate's fine. Sorry to worry you, Master. Oh, I'm fine. What are we talking about? Hey, yeah. I'm fine.
There's no need for you to apologize, you know. Jeez.
Jeez.
Jeez. She had a troubled smile on her face as she nodded. It was pretty clear why she wasn't in a good spirit. Ah, in good spirits, okay. That's why there was nothing I could really say to her. Well, there happens to be a bench over there, so why don't we rest a bit?
In that case, I will go buy something to drink.
Good job! Thanks. Something for everyone, okay? Don't just... I bought a fish. Isn't this refreshing?
I bought milk. Understood. Leave it to me. I bought milk, laced with catnip.
God, I was gonna make us sleep. I handed him some change and offered a bench to Chocola. Yay. I gotta talk to my... Okay, now I can play Smash Bros. I'm talking to myself here, apparently.
Yeah.
Ellipses.
The constant sea breeze rustles the trees in the park. All that could be heard throughout the empty park were the quiet sounds of nature.
And the sounds of buttons being pressed from a 3DS.
Thanks to Vanilla, who got a little bit distracted on the way to get drinks. I silently sat down.
This.
She just challenged another. That's another cat girl over there just playing with her 3DS. They're challenged each other to Smash Bros.
You know, it's just like, I'm a wreck you nerd.
I'm gonna wreck you, nerd.
I'm going to wreck you, nerd.
I silently sat down next to this heart and the chocola. Like the gently setting sun, time passed by slowly. Wait, where are you sitting, dude? Are you sitting on the ground? No, look! The bench is right there!
Oh.
Like, she's on the edge of the bench and you're just like sitting on the ground like, hey.
Apparently.
Who's the pet now? Jeez!
Yeah, God.
Chocola, we'll go home.
Her voice was so quiet that I wasn't quite sure I had heard her or not. Even so, she answered clearly. I answered, yeah, sure. Without saying a word, I responded by gently rubbing Chocola's head. And looking back to see if Vanilla was done playing Smash Bros. Nope, still playing. Never mind.
Is it alright if Chocola calls you sometimes, Master?
Yeah, sure.
Whatever.
Would it be alright if I could visit you as well, Master?
Yeah.
Master, will you be sure to think about us every day, every second, every millisecond? Is it alright for Chocola to still call you Master, even if Chocola is far away from you?
Jeez, this is like some senpai, like,
Love me, senpai!
kind of shit. Jeez.
Yeah, a little bit.
Well,
Just a
she's
little
our
bit.
pet, I hope. Please just keep them pets, okay? Don't make this
Yeah.
awkward.
You know it's gonna be awkward, though. You know
Yeah.
it's gonna happen.
Her voice trembled as she frantically wiped away her tears. She stifled her sobbing and her voice became strained.
You know, in the distance.
You can barely hear it, but I heard it. You're a wrecked nerd. She looked pained as she did her best to hold back her emotions, biting her lip. Ah! I held back my irresponsible words that were on the brink of coming out with all my strength. Yeah, of course I will.
Master. Chocola, sorry, Master.
I was frustrated at myself for saying nothing. I was empty. This became very dramatic when you're playing Smash Bros. Jesus Christ, Connor, what power do you have in Smash Bros. To make me everything emotional?
Stupid kids are
I can only offer condolence that could not be put into words. I rubbed Chocola's head as gently as I could.
Rub.
Okay.
Sniffle. You're really...
Yay. Take that, sucker.
Stop! Connor! You made this very dramatic moment into a non-dramatic moment again.
Yay!
Sniffle, you really are kind, aren't you, Master?
I don't really think I'm all that kind.
You said the same thing before, didn't you, Master?
Wow, my lip is very, like, Chocola's lip is very scared when you think about it.
Yeah.
Like, eh. Like that one part. Before. Chocola closed her eyes with a smile.
Do you remember when Chocola and I were home by Master and Shigure-chan?
I remember it. That was when I got my 3DS.
Jeez, that was 5 months ago! Oh, of course, I remember that. It was a cold day. It was a cold, dark day. Half a year ago. When we got the cats. Like... Chocolate and Neil were huddled together, crying by the side of the road. They were still so young, they couldn't even speak yet. But they could still own in Smash Bros. It was the day that I embraced their small, cold bodies. What? Oh yeah, like a father. And took them home with me. There was no way I could simply forget that important day when our family grew. Oh god, my voice cracked there. In the beginning, you two are really couldn't get used to things at home.
We were scared back then because we were in an unfamiliar house with people and characters we didn't know. But we had to end this here episode. Connor?
Yeah.
You wanna end this episode?
Okay. Meanwhile, I'm still wrecking on Smash. Yeah.
Connor, I said you should end the episode!
Okay. Bye, guys.
Okay. Oh no, I'm not getting. Okay, no. Next time.